wait and see. A lot of people asking about ability 11 as well. And ability 11, I imagine it's coming in a few weeks' time. Dale said he wants to give the new batch ability 11, but we've already got a lot of those ability 11. I mean, Ironhide's already got ability 11, Skid's already got ability 11, Hound's already got ability 11, so maybe Twin Twist and Slingshot will get ability 11. But we talked a lot in playtest, and this sort of ties into Topspin and why it sort of got pushed back. So we balanced Topspin and thought that's not bad. There's room for improvement. Then the Ace brought out ability 11 and it was doing crazy damage, and was like, is this really where we want to go with ability 11? This powerful? But then we don't want to do ability 11 and it be really rubbish for the investment. And so I sort of said in playtest that really, when we test these new bots, we should be testing the bot with ability 11, with a G1 core, and go, right, this is where the bot will end up. And when we showcase the bot for these endurance events, say, listen, when you get the G1, when you get this bot and give it ability 11, this is what he'll do. This is how good he'll be. And then you bring the bot out, and then in a couple months' time, you bring ability 11 out, and in a couple months' time, you bring the G1 out, say. And you sort of space it out. But you know that what you're getting. From the moment you do that endurance event, you know what you're getting in the long term. But right now, people are getting the bot, and I did it with Skids. I was like, well, I'm not going for Skids. He's not really that good, really. I'm not going to bother. And then the G1 come out. I was like, well, that's pretty good. That's not bad. Then ability 11 come out, which I had a massive, part in. And I was like, right, well, now I'd want this bot now. This bot's actually pretty good now. I can find a really good use for him. But it took that G1 and ability 11 to make him that way. So before that, it was quite lackluster. So on the vice versa, if you balance bots for what they are without ability 11 and G1 and make them up to that standard, then the ability 11 and G1 is going to be pretty trash. Because you can't keep pushing them bots higher and higher. So that's what we're talking about at the minute. We're trying to get it so we get the bot, the G1 core, ability 11, all at once and go, right, this is where the bot is going to end up. And that's why Topspin's G1 sort of been pushed back a bit, because it made him stupidly powerful. I mean, he was one shot in the MDS next to a shield gem pretty much. And you just go MDS, MDS, gone. And I think without the combo. So it was crazy powerful. And we sort of said that, what health increase is the MDS going to get when it does? I mean, I presume it will eventually. What kind of HP stats will it have? Is the shield gen getting an increase? I presume it will. Will it just get a HP increase, or will it increase the shield amount? All these sort of questions again around balancing, and it's hard when you've got HU 18 only a third of the way through. We don't even know what new defenses are going to come out, which I presume will eventually. So all these sort of things that they wanted to consider. So there's a lot of things in testing that we're sort of considering, but it will come, guys. But hopefully we're just trying to do something that improves. Well, it doesn't make people sort of disappointed really, or put people off going for the bots. We want to say to people, this is going to be the bot. This is what it is. If you want to go for it, because this is how good it's going to be from the get-go. There's no it might get better, it might not.